she's here.
Those whom I spared and never took.
Oh, we remember still. Not a day goes by when I think about our meeting. You were that close to sending me to my demise, but you let me go after seeing my number was not the same as yours.
Time may have moved on, but my first time seeing you in that horrid form of yours still haunts me. Yet, you didn't bother to take me either.
I was foolish to let you live. I should have taken you and the others. You were all running over my place of rest. Others who were carrying the same number as me would get the ultimate punishment, and they did. Ah, the engines of Sodor that I've heard so much about. Still in fear of your first time seeing the demon in person?
Please, have mercy. We have nothing to do. What happened to you?
If you're here to take us, do it now. We can't even bear to look at you anymore.
The end has come, guys. Might as well say our farewells.
This is it. Goodbye, Sodor.
Wait, before you kill one of us, please let us understand you. You're not all evil, are you?
There is a part of you that still holds goodness within, madam.
She won't listen, Edward! Don't even try and help her! If you do, she'll...
It's worth it for me to have another try.
Edward, no! What are you thinking? She might not...
I can do this, James. I've done this before with Mary at Henry's Tunnel not long ago. "311, this is no place for someone such as yourself to be in. It's unfamiliar and far away from where you came from. You should be with your friends, those that were there for you. They might be missing you right now. Time has moved on since the tragic accident in 1957, and we on the island of Sodor think you should too."
You think it is time? No, it's not time. Prepare for you all to meet your final moments alive on this railway.
Before that happens, there is one question everyone wants to know. Why have you been called the demon for all of these years?
You're the only one who has ever asked me. No one has ever asked why I bestowed that name. Humans can't understand it, but I can. It so happened to be the thing that I learned to live with. But I'm not a demon. I never was. I only called myself that, all because of the bad things I had to go through. My bad luck streak is what caused it most. Even when I went to work on the clinchfield, it only got worse. Being called a hoodoo or jinxed locomotive hurt me and filled me with shame. And when I injured and killed 20 men, that wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't to be held responsible. It was my unlucky streak that did it. For decades, everyone feared me. Now I'm here on a railway far from home, spreading my legend along for others to know and understand what I went through in my life. And yet here I stand and you don't show it.
We're not afraid of you, madam. We feel sorry for you. We take pity and respect for any engine who's met a tragic end. Now that you've told us we can actually understand why you've been feared by so many over the years. You have my sympathy.
How can you not be afraid of me? This steel lump of hatred, this dark and horrid form.
You just wanted to find peace and move on.
Yeah, that's right. You've not found it yet. But this could be the time for it to finally be put down.
Edward's right. As he said before, time has moved on since that accident. No. I can't. I just can't. There's no way I can go and move on. For nearly 60 years, I've tried to cross over that very same place where my life ended. But I failed time and time again. And to those in the CSW who grew into mistrusting me, the company's president and the board of directors looking at me as a liability that needed to be put down. How cruel of them to think of me that way. I had no friends, just an empty shell of complete loneliness. The only real friends I ever had were my engineer, my fireman, and the manager. They were the only ones who really cared about me. For decades, my horrid form has killed so many lives, humans or engines. When trespassing in my gravesite whenever my anniversary comes, they had to pay and suffer. I couldn't control it. It was out of my reach. Yet the feeling was so relieving whenever a new victim was added to my list. Now that I'm here on Sodor, a railway I heard of, I've wanted more. To feel my suffering, my loneliness, my pain and the misery that I've had to put up with. You've only come to know about me and blindly looked by, thinking that I had a normal demise. How cold-hearted of you! I wanted this to end, but not like this. Not with me dead. Those who had wanted me to be put down and taken away, they had to pay.
But a rescue operation from the CSW was sent to find you, but they never did.
They did find me. However, they could have recovered and restored me, but they didn't.
Come on, old girl. Let's finish what you couldn't and take that last ride together.
On this day forth, the clinchfied curse that was carried with me for years ends forever.